Okay, so why do I do what I do? Well, I suppose the easiest way to explain this is how I started. How I started was I was a writer before this. It was becoming apparent to me that no matter how good a writer you are, the making a living at it was getting more and more difficult as time went on, really. And then the internet came along. I was massively inspired by the potential for communication. So what I did, I just put a little website together to put my writing on it, essentially. And then the process of building the website, I thought, oh my goodness, I really enjoy this as much as the writing, but this also seems to have a future. So I started a web design company back in 1999, inspired by all the potential for communication, not all of which has panned out in the way we might have wanted, of course, but they were innocent times back then, and there we are. Why do I do what I do now? Well, there's kind of quite a few things really, but the first one's freedom. The absolute freedom to run your own company, to be responsible for your own life, etc., etc. But beyond that, I'm also still interested, as I was when I wrote, about changing the world, about making the world a better place. So changing the websites, changing the internet one website at a time is my kind of driving force, really. And the way that I like to do that is by running an ethical business, what I see as ethical, which is paying people properly, which is everything being 100% powered by sustainable energy as well. That's very important. And also, we make charitable donations as well. So all of this is kind of ways in which I'm kind of much more comfortable and congruent with running a company, really, I guess. Also, to look after my wife. Um, very simply, I have a a responsibility to her. I mean, she obviously looks after herself as well. I don't mean that in any kind of patronising way, but we've been together 20 years. She's been running the company with me since 2007, I believe, something like that. So looking after her is really, really important to me. And helping people as well. One of the reasons we do training is because I love meeting people. I love helping people. So, empower people. Everything we do with our websites is about empowering people, really. And also, on a final note, I guess to prove it can be done. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I want to prove to myself it can be done. I want to prove to others it can be done, that you can live a free life, live a happy life, just helping people and making that a viable business. And given that we've been doing this now for, where are we, for 24 years, and we've done all of that pretty much without any paid advertising, I like to think we're doing quite well at it. So that's why I do what I do, and hopefully that kind of gives you a bit more of an insight into the kind of person I am, I guess.